Pikmin 3! Welcome to Energy Tank.
Energy Tank. That's our new web channel. Or YouTube channel.
Web channel.
Web channel, yeah.
Alright, so we're playing Pikmin 3 on the Wii U.
This is the tutorial level, isn't it?
Yes. And this is also the first game I bought on my Wii U. I've had a Wii U for about a week now.
I've never played Pikmin before.
It is a fun game. It's a really fun game.
It really does not look like they're headbutting it.
So basically what this game is about is you have a bunch of different Pikmin. Right now we have yellows. There's red, pink, yellow, white, purple, rock, blue, and I don't know if there's any more than that, but anyway, you have them. Whichever character, there's three characters in this. Charlie, Elf, Brittany, and Charlie.
You just said Charlie twice.
Yeah, I know, because I wanted to go A, B, C, so I said Elf again. Anyways. So, throw in your Pikmin, you can attack things. You can also, what we just saw was the disperse and stuff like that. So if you have all your Pikmin near you and you use ZL on your gamepad and you hit B while you're locked onto something, your Pikmin will attack. They'll charge into, you know, anything around you. So if you're fighting a boss that's, you know, walking around on the ground and you go up and do that behind him, it's an easy way to
get multiple attacks in.
Really, yeah, take down his life in a quick manner. So the yellow Pikmin are energy or lightning resistant. Red ones are fire. Blues can breathe underwater. All the other Pikmin cannot go in water unless they're blue, by the way. So as you can see, so if you have a Pikmin actually go in water, they can't swim, and you have to whistle for them to get out, or else you're in a lot of trouble, and you can lose like all your Pikmin that way.
He's done that.
Like there's times when I've lost like 30 Pikmin because they were trapped in the water. And at the end of, eventually once we're out of this tutorial level, we'll have a day cycle, and at the end of the day, if you don't have all your Pikmin with you, like if you send some back to the ship to carry food or nutrients or enemies back to spawn more Pikmin, if you don't go back, they'll stay at the ship. If it's food or something, they'll stay there. If it's not, then they'll come back. But so if they stay at that ship, by the end of the day, if you don't go back and collect them, they're dead. You can't get them back.
That's
because at the end of the day, what happens is you go inside of your ship and you take off from the planet, because that's when all the monsters and bosses and everything just comes out at night. So you can't stand up against them, so you automatically just leave. Just as the SS Drake was about to land, we lost control and had to make an emergency escape. During the chaos, I was separated from my other two team members as well as the ship itself. As the ship's engineer, it's up to me, Elf, to find both the SS Drake and my crew members. Alright, so Charlie is the captain and Alf is the engineer. Brittany is the botanist.
Slut. Oh, yeah, that's what I said. The botanist.
What was that?
What?
What?
Huh?
Who?
What's going on?
This game has really good detail. They really were like
Have
the
you
detail.
seen the ripples in the water yet?
Have you seen the way they jump? It appears that specimen I just spotted has company.
Thought you were gonna say it again. Looks like a giant strawberry.
And what's that stuck in that branch?
It's alive.
It is alive. Is there anything I can do? So let's take our Pikmin, and now we can throw them and it'll bring things down.
But the robotic components work well when it's meshed together.
What?
Never mind. They're playing too much XCOM.
I was hoping that was fruit, but it doesn't appear to be edible at all. Nevertheless, the red fellow seemed quite pleased now that it's freed. So the reds are fire resistant.
By the way, one thing that David forgot to mention is that yellows can be thrown higher than all the others.
Yes, they can. Alright, so over here, there's parts to build a bridge, so...
Wait, where's your fourth one?
He's up there.
Oh, alright, I didn't see him.
So your Pikmin are just going to keep going back and collecting those rocks until you get all the... until they collect all of them. So you don't have to worry about sending them back and forth, because they'll do that on their own. So we can't get up this ledge, we have to wait until we have teammates, and then we can throw them up there and use teamwork to get through a lot of places. But that doesn't happen until we get Brittany, because we don't get Charlie until the end. Brittany is our next teammate that we save. And the basic story of this game is that our home planet has like no resources for food or anything, and it's overpopulated, so they send out these drones to find food and stuff. And this is PNF 404, and this is where we found a bunch of fruit and stuff like that, so we have to collect as much as we can and take it back to our home planet.
So why don't they just like take over the planet instead? Wouldn't that just be easier? You know, just like every other, you know, like storyline that has that kind of problem. Too many people. Let's conquer other planets.
That's probably why they don't want to do it. Because that would be a lot of people to send if it's overpopulated.
Could just be like Wall-E.
And this place is like, I think 200 light years away from their home planet.
Bah.
275, I think is what it said in the intro. Great, it still works, of course. I'd expect nothing less from Copite Engineering. I'll check my surroundings by tapping and sliding the Copad screen.
I think they can read that though.
Where's the Drake? I should follow that signal. So, basically on the gamepad it shows the map at all times, and I can slide it around, and it also shows fruit on the map that we found, so I always can just slide around and
find it again.
Find it and see how we can get it later on when we get more Pikmin. The SS Drake isn't that far from here. Maybe the other 2 crew members are there as well. I'd best head in that direction.
Must.
Alright. So, now that we've got our red Pikmin and a coat pad, we can collect these nutrients for Pikmin, but this looks like a good place to stop. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time.
Bye.